Good luck, boys.
One more thing about AMS2 and NASCAR. We recently did the Texas race. That's the Project Cars 2 mod with the Gen 3s, and also tested a modern IndyCar. And I can only highly recommend. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I really want to try COTA. Haven't they fixed the issue with mod tracks, with the whole track limits thing, or was it the...
That's never going to get fixed, unfortunately.
Oh, it's the garage thing that's fixed.
Garages and pit boxes not appearing, but yeah, we did the test COTA. It's pretty good, but the Texas Oval, it's beautiful. Same with Sonoma.
Oh, Sonoma's amazing. I missed that.
Yeah, it's really good.
What lap time did you just do, Stafford?
In GT3?
Yeah.
I think I did like a flat 15 on full fuel. In quali I can probably go to 13s.
I was on full fuel. Oh, I hate you so much.
Yeah. And fuel saving as well, because I need to hit a target, fuel target. I can just full push the entire race and do one stop.
Oh, nice.
So was it intentional to make private quali?
Yep.
Yeah, it's multi-class.
How do they do qualifying in real life? I don't watch the...
It's one class at a time.
Yeah, they separate their sessions.
Well, we can't do that,
okay.
so yeah, this is all we got.
Also, we have virtual tracks, so there's no need to wait for everyone else from GT3 to finish to start on the H. We can just do it simultaneously. And Spirit is the same, basically. Almost, because you don't see the same class. That's the only downside.
If Reza adds the qualifying format that the current F1 has, I hope there's not a plan to be actually using it, because
it'd be boring for a lot of people, yeah.
It's going to be a lot of waiting.
I'd rather just treat it as a Q1 and be done with it.
Yeah.
I know what we do.
Because I was in a league once in the F1 games, and they did the real quali, and I was bored to tears.
Yeah. Did you qualify the day before as well?
No. That's what I was doing when I was having a leg surgery or like recovery. I was qualifying one day because I couldn't make a long session and racing the next day.
Well, I've got 18 litres of fuel. I think I started with the right fuel load. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough fuel for my last lap. Oh well.
Position. leader has just done a 214.94.
Already a full second off. Stahu's fine. Oh, Stahu is streaming today. You'll find them linked on my homepage, on my channel. Statue is his channel name. On pole at the moment. That will change. Fucking hell. That was a mess.
P2, only 2 laps of fuel left. The leader has just done a 214.17.
Uh-oh. That's a cut. Big cut.
That might be outside track limits. Track limits, keep it between the lines.
Hey Mohammed. Mary, is that Mary? Mary, how you doing?
Your tyre temperatures are fine, your brake temps are good.
I wonder if I can get round. Save that fuel. No. In no way. Should be burning it off instead. We'll need 7.8 or something. I'm not going to make it. Should have burned it off instead. Oh, I might make it. Maybe. Not if I do that. Oh, I'm broken my right foot. Can't do it.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I've got 2 laps left now. No, we're not going to make it.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
I've already fucked that.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. just got out of track limits. You've gone outside of track limits there.
Hey Barry. Well, we've got Stahu in our class on pole, so not very likely, but we'll give it a good go, mate. Hope you're good. Buggered up my fuel though for quali, and I buggered up this lap, so I'm just trying to... What I should be doing... Yeah, what have I got? 4 minutes, but yeah, okay. It's too hot for racing though, mate. Way too hot. Not surprised we've only got half a grid. I think I've actually buggered myself more by trying to save that bit of fuel. Not so bad over here. Up north.
Come in to the pits at the end of this lap box, this lap.
No. He's done a... Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I've added another fan to my rig, pointed at my balls. Hey, Mike. What's wrong with my DD? It's only an R5. I've got it on 80%.
P3, this is the last lap of fuel.
People genuinely turn them down to save temperature. Enough for me, mate, yeah. They might not have the detail that some of the higher end ones have, but strength-wise, it's way more than enough for me. Like, especially when racing in like IndyCar. Don't. We might not, we're not going to improve anyway. After a race in IndyCar, man, it's yeah.
Your right side tyres are cold.
Why is it telling me about
Just
the other?
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I don't need to know about the other class. Why is it giving me updates on times for the hypercars?
Remaining.
I can't remember if I normally take tyres in these races.
You've just got out of track limits. Look out for the pit speed limit, so...
Locomotive, B2, nice. Fairly nice mix of cars on the grid. 2 caddies in the top 3. Gonna struggle on fuel though. Banking the Alpine. Our 2 BMWs. 3 McLarens in GT3. Only 1 Porsche. Ooh. Was my stream being choppy just then? I was on my other encoder setting, my other capture setting. One I avoid using. You're not paying attention, okay. I'll leave it as it is. Switch back. Okay.
That's the end of the session. P3.
What you shopping for, mate? More pedals. What's in your basket? Adjusting my ball fan. Ooh, second on PS5. You know what I really want? I really want a first generation Wii. Nintendo Wii. Never owned one. In fact, I haven't owned a Nintendo since the 64. I don't know, I just like some of the old games. Wii. Still going. Tom's still going. Play GT7, nice. In the announcement today for the new Gran Turismo, they've added, or they're adding a bunch of hypercars. Modern hypercars. Oh. You not just get a little stand? Nice lap comes from, well done mate. And Stahu, well done dude. Very nice.
I didn't realize I could have just not qualified and had a fun race actually trying to get back to P1.
You could always pit for new tyres at the end of lap 1.
Yeah, I'll see what the pace difference is. I might just want to do a full push with no fuel saving and just do a 2-stop against the McLarens.
Quick break though lads, we've got a 2-hour race coming up, so if you want to take a piss or whatever, we'll go at like 27 past.
Very close for Paul in LMDH as well. Nicely done, guys.
Blanky.
Oh, that's insane gaps.
Yes.
I forget. It's mediums, right? I do almost all these races now, and I fucking forget every time.
I'm on mediums. My rears were overheating.
Tell him it's hards.
I know hards are way slower, but I don't know about softs.
I should have qualified on softies though.
I think I did take
like half a
softs.
second faster.
Half a second. Okay.
How many laps would have in LMDH?
Like
69.
Less than 100, 96 maybe. 202.
Okay.
With a pit stop. I don't know.
Like no, it's not 100. It's 60.
It's like
You go down from 60 to 100 because there's 60 minutes in an hour. A lap is 2 minutes, and it's 2
like
hours.
50 something laps. 58 or something like that.
58, 59 probably. GT3 is 53 or 54.
Okay, thanks.
I have realized I can do 30 laps on a tank.
You can do 30, so it's an easy 2-stop. 1-stop.
Cheeky bastard.
Yeah, that's the
He
Alpine.
does-
I don't have the power.
Yeah, he does have an undrivable car though in exchange.
He's not easy to pass, I can tell you that. An undrivable car.
Like I'm losing all my time in sector 1. That's crazy.
Is it up the hill? It
Yeah.
can't breathe.
Blank, do you have high bump stops and right
Yeah, I
halves?
have pretty high bump stops.
Okay, it's not
Like 50.
the thing then.
Yeah, I am scraping in the Rouge, but only at the bottom. I don't think I can prevent that, right?
I don't think I can. I mean, unless you go like ridiculously high to the point where it's not probably worth it over a lap.
Yeah, I've already increased my bump stops to make sure I don't do idiotic lots
Wait.
of scraping.
Right.
I'm hitting like 308 on the straight, which isn't slow, but it's just so slow accelerating.
I didn't hear anyone say they were stepping away, so let's do it.
Oh, can you wait? Can you wait half a sec? Like, go in half a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh, for
By the
fuck's
way,
sake, Tech.
while we still
Fucks.
wait, does anybody here have a Quest headset, 2 or 3? No, just me then. Never mind.
You're
I'm on
having
Quest
issues.
No, on which one?
3.
Do you still get the performance drops after some time?
No. It's usually alright. You get occasional stutter when people leave the lobby, but I think that's just the game rather than the headset.
So you
Yeah,
don't
we
have
get that
those.
as well without.
I mean, I did get. I went through a phase of having really bad performance, but I just did a fresh install of everything on my computer, and it
Yo.
fixed most of it.
Yo, let's go.
Okay.
P3.
Good luck, everyone. It's a full out lap, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
full out. Well, good old fun, have luck.
Increase the fuel saving on the first and then.
Oh, apparently I can do only 28 laps on this. Ew.
I think my tyre pressures are too high, but I'm sticking
But
with
that's quality push, I guess.
So what everybody's GT3 fuel saying as in laps? Mine's 25.
The Lambo is gonna be shit, I can tell you that.
Well, damn.
I can do 26 without fuel saving, or 25 for sure. McLarens can probably do even more because they have a bigger tank.
it. It says 30 on the in-game thing,
Would have been nice
I
to know,
believe
but I
that, to
haven't
be honest.
calculated it. You guys normally take tyres in GTs in these races? I've done so many of them and I can't remember.
I always take them.
normally
Like the warm-up is literally just like 2 or 3 seconds on the outlap, and you have better tires for the next hour.
I think it might have been in hypercars when I took tyres and binned it on colds.
Yeah, they're much worse on hypercars than GTs.
Yeah.
But I think it's still worth taking.
Guys, remember to ready up, half a minute.
Ooh. So warm.
Tex.
I was still messing with setup. Forgot
Oh
the
man,
pit
I'm
strat.
fucking about. Yeah, I was doing all kinds of
Audio.
pit strats.
Okay, get ready.
Please don't hit him. Thank you.
Can we leave some gap between LMDH and GT3 at the start, or is that not possible?
A little bit,
Yeah.
but not much.
I mean, it is possible by the game, but not much.
I forgot you can do the clutch thing in this game.
What clutch thing?
Like, you clutch to just completely cut out any fuel consumption when you lift.
Just don't burn it.
I think my hand clutch is buggered. I used it earlier in practice and my revs were all over the place after.
Are we doing the same thing, Tex?
I thought you heard me do it, so that's why I asked sarcastically. So what clutch thing, but I was clutching.
So the McLaren is the car to choose because it has a bigger fuel tank, is what the guys were saying.
If you like random spins, yeah.
Yeah, it is quite quick, and it does have a fuel advantage, but it's also just kind of weird to drive sometimes through some corners.
So mandatory McLaren spins per race?
That's the way I've been doing it, yeah.
Damn. I mean, not that I would ever wish spins on anybody, just
Ollie,
saying.
fuck off. Back off. Come on, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we don't have them yet. Keep you posted. We got odd numbers on the right, even numbers on the left. No, not everyone's in voice though.
It would have to vary by class though. I'm technically inside GT3 and I'm even.
Well, no, go by your class position.
Samson isn't in the voice call, so
Yeah.
Let's just hope.
I'll stay on his left and we'll see if he figures this out.
So GT3 is the same?
Ah, you're here.
Yeah, leader on the inside and then everyone even in classes on the left.
Oh, we should be ready already.
I guess local doesn't. Okay.
No.
Well, never mind.
Go, go, go.
Didn't matter anyway.
Left side, clear left.
The imposed pit windows. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have some automated tools, because the more rules we have that people have to follow, the less likely everyone does. I don't like having lots of admin work to do and checking replays and all that shit. I'm not going to battle the Audi too much because it might be quick, but it's not great on fuel. I don't think so,
It's all
no.
over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
I don't think you can. You can just set mandatory pit on or off. That's it.
There might be outside track limits.
Very heavy fuel load. Sorry about that.
You're reeling. K2 in. The gap is now 0.38.
The lift. Big lift. Yeah, easy one stopping the McLaren. No, it doesn't really. And given that Formula One, I think is it Renato, the lead dude's name? Like, Formula One is one of his favourite things. You can tell by the number of Formula One cars there are in this game. But you cannot enforce tyre compound changes either. Don't get anything like that. There's Cueto
You
out.
scared me in the mirror there, man. My bad. Holy shit! What the fuck?
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Please don't
On
murder
the
me.
clear left.
My guy is way too eager. Hell, during the formation lap.
The gap to K2 in front is now 0.8.
Never raced with him before. Hey, Jake. No worries, mate. Get your ice cream. Chill. Hope you're good, mate. The Alton Towers? Hey, I haven't been there for a long ass time. But I don't think I've been there since I was old enough to drink. Oh, nice. Your parents are like Midlands based, aren't they?
Stay close, wait for him to crack.
Wait for him to crack. Ollie, or whatever his name is, has gone. He's disappeared. He needs to just relax a bit, man. Two-hour race. No need to push it like that. You're bored of Alton Towers, so you didn't want to go? You must have been a lot then. Yeah, cool.
You've just got out of track limits.
Six times in the last 8 years, holy crap. What's the biggest main attraction now?
We predict the fuel window will open on lap 26. It will end on lap 28.
And on lap 28? Oh, okay. That makes sense? I think that makes sense. A little bit of wiggle room then. Hey, wow. Toxicator. I've not heard of any of those.
Whoa!
P3, stay
Now
close,
touch
wait for him to
the
make a mistake.
curb.
What's the best food to eat right now? To create smelly farts? Ooh. I mean, the obvious answers people would say like
Did you
chili,
go?
chili or curry.
What?
No,
Oh, I saw a smoke.
I'll have to ask my girlfriend. It does create a bit of drag, mate. A little bit of drag. And it's way too hot today. With this much on my face. All this thinking of farts, I've lost some time somewhere.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Well, you're wrong, mate. Quiet, Rob. Oh, thanks, Jake. You've seen
The
right
gap
through
ahead
it.
is now 1.2 seconds. Your lap time was 2:16.74.
Seen right through my facade. Oh, Beto has made some moves. E13. Well, we'll see him soon. Oh no. Loco's off. Yellow flag at no name, careful. Jackie Eeks, I think it's actually called, sorry. Yeah, it does have a name now. Oh, I saw Barry's comment. Close to 20 years since you were. Probably same for me, mate. Probably over, just, yeah. Probably about 20 years. 20 odd.
You're outside track limits there.
I wasn't. Get over it.
The gap behind is now 2.4 K2. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Right, over a second off Stagham's time. I mean, why do I sound surprised? Already disappeared. Loco's still behind me. Oh shit. I think my spin last year was hitting that inside curve on the way out. Just remembered. Careful of that. Oh. Why did I mention... Oh. I've crashed.
Yellow flag.
I was just reminiscing about where I crashed last year, and then I binned it on the following corner.
You got a little bit of suspension.
We got the McLaren Sprinstone.
Front end damage, 7%. Nice. Why do I say stuff like that? What the hell?
You still got a rear wing, so that's nice.
Yeah, I think it's hanging on. Ah. Do I stay out? I guess I've got to.
That might be outside track
In
limits.
front of him again.
Right side.
It's going to hit me if I go for the apex there.
He's still there. Clear right. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. E4.
Where you going? Oops. There's Quato. Blue Porsche. Is it going to stick? Just.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
McLaren think, nah, me things.
Car right.
Am I braking too early now?
Hold your line. Right side's clear. Your front brakes again on clear right.
Oh,
You're on the right side's clear.
couldn't tell if he was going there or not. I really don't want to pit for repairs. Must feel a little odd.
I wasn't trying to put a move on you back at that chicane, Teeners. I just sort of like, the braking difference called me out, so I had to dive inside.
Yeah, after the straight, I think I was early on the brakes, but a couple corners after, I wasn't sure where you were going. But that's on me, man. I'm just... My car's a bit loose now. Careful that guy behind you, he's a bit eager.
Yellow flag.
Who's lead? Oh, someone's leading. Okay. Who's on pole, isn't he? Tex is already up to P2. I think Tex started at the back, didn't he? There, pass. I think. Got past Blanky.
I must not be braking right there, man. What the hell?
In that corner after Teeners, I was backing out, but the lag probably didn't seem like it.
I don't know, man. It's all good. I've got a damaged car. I've got to adapt to it slightly. I think Tom's gone. Whoa.
Brake temps look good.
Great. Great news.
was 217.
You're scaring me, man.
Sector 1 is 0.39. off the
I'll
coast.
let
You're
her.
scaring me also with your
2.0 off
early
the coast. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the
Where do you
coast.
brake? At
Blue
100
flag.
or what?
A brake on the little line on the ground?
Alright.
Line or what is it?
I have a brake. That brake marker is a bit dodgy from you, as you can
Blue
see.
flag, you're being caught by the faster class.
It's the only one I don't have a definite
I'll do
one.
some fuel save there next time.
My car is twitchy as hell.
The gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds. Blue flag.
There's nothing I can do about that.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Car left. Clear left. On your
Oh,
right.
fuck.
Clear right. Blue flag.
Didn't mean to do
Right
that.
side. Right side's clear.
They're having a good race.
Blue flag. You're outside track limits there. There's a faster car approaching. On your left. Clear left. Blue flag.
Zoning out.
You were out of track limits there. Right side's clear.
Sorry, Bruce, that's a bit slow.
Oh dear.
Blank, what did you do?
Double yellow flag. Keep an eye out, mate.
In my defense, he was spinning before I hit him.
Oh, okay.
Am I literally 2 seconds a lap slower now? Not been very consistent, gathered, but
The gap to P5 ahead is now 4.9.
early there. Fuck.
There might be outside track limits.
No warning for that.
Oh my.
Be damaged, Blanky.
The gap in front is now 5.0 seconds.
Ah. Just slow.
Sixth place.
Annoying that it doesn't show all the cars on your relative. Never fix that.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching. Your lap time was at 2:17.58. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. The car behind's pitting now. Left side. Clear left.
Hitting for damage, maybe. Someone else gone. Oh, it's a new guy. No, I am last. Yay.
You've just got out of track limits. Looks like that was outside track limits. You've just got out of track limits.
I'm actually looking forward to the pit stops.
Looks like that was outside track limits. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I don't know if we're going to gain anything. Guys in front are battling now.
you're outside track limits there.
They are slowing each other down. Not enough though.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Stop it! You haven't said shit. Joe's got past him again.
Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader. Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag. On your left. Clear left.
Oh no. Determined to try and catch these guys. Aero damage has definitely slowed me down though.
Damn, you got them almost through. That's unfortunate.
You come some, you lose some.
Lost me
You
2
what?
seconds.
Raised eyebrow emoji.
His name's Cumson.
Blue flag.
Trying to be funny.
There's a group
Yeah, I know, but
of faster cars behind. They're racing.
it's still a raised eyebrow emoji type of joke.
Whoa!
Car left, clear left.
Fucking
On
hell.
your left, clear left.
How about the shit
Flag.
scare there, Blanky? Wish I had indicators.
On your left, clear left.
No harm done.
Whoa. All kicking off in front.
Yellow flag.
Oh, like I said, kicking off. Who's that?
Blue flag.
No idea who it was. That Mike?
Left side, clear left.
It was Mike. Close to the pit stops.
If you're watching it back to Nez, lap 21.
Oh, I really don't fancy it. I'm melting, mate.
Fair.
I saw that though.
You're outside track limits there.
Suppose we'll have to, won't we? You don't want to.
Yeah, that was a bit.
You were out of track limits there.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
Are you doing a replay?
I wasn't going to, but I think lap 21 needs a good look, doesn't it? I wonder if Olio's been able to save enough fuel. And Ditto's toe. The Toto. Ditto toe. I don't need a full tank, do I? Take some of the fuel out.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Pull P10s off. Whatever that is. Not Crater, is it? Oh, it is. Back in the action, boys. Oh, not again. Steady. Ooh. Oh, what am I doing? Hey Mev, how you doing? In a big boys car tonight? Not exactly. I might go LMP2 at Le Mans though, I'm not sure. How you doing there? Hope you're good. Whoa, missed my turn in.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh, because I was in the GT4 on Wednesday. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah. Well, I'm in the slower class again today. I think I've driven GT3 a hell of a lot more than GT4, but these days I tend to go in the slower class if it's multi-class, regardless of what it is. I've probably driven this car the most in this game, even though it hates me. Any damage, Quato? You okay?
No, luckily not.
Ah, so Will.
I did hit
I'm
the
real
wall,
happy
though,
for you.
but-
Real happy for you. And also dropped out. If you dropped out today.
I assume your damage is mostly killing your straight line speed.
We're seeing a
Yeah.
bit of wear on your
Only
right front.
7%, but I'm like a second and a half off a lap now.
Yeah, front arrow is quite bad.
Dying to do these pit stops.
Not too far away now.
Yeah, I unbalanced it quite early on. Jinxed, it was such a big jinx. Jinxed myself big time. And yeah, binned it. Went head first into the barrier. Damaged my front end. I got 7%. It's only 7% aero damage on the front, but kills your top end. Affects your grip a little bit as well, but I'm making loads of little mistakes. Yeah, I've driven that quite a bit as well. Probably the second most driven, I think. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, I stick to the McLaren usually. There's my pit window. I think I need to get 100 litres in. Maybe less. A few more laps we can do it, I think. Another hypercar closing in.
You just got out of track limits.
Yeah, mate, I haven't done public lobbies in AMS2 for years. Like, I can't stand it. You can only get lucky, well, not lucky, but qualify at the front, avoid anyone rear-ending you on lap 1, and usually by
Blue flag.
the halfway point, all the
The car
shitty
behind's a faster class.
drivers have crashed out and quit, and you can finish the rest of the race with the decent drivers at the front. Yeah, yeah, you do need Discord to join these races. Love to have you though. Welcome to join.
On your right. Clear. Right.
Next lap, I think I can pit. I guess Quato's going in now, is he? Looks like he might be. No. Audi's in. He's going to struggle to get to the end.
There's a car leaving the pits. Heads up. P5. That lap was a 2:17.85.
To lift a little bit there.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Quato's rear end does look a little bit damaged.
Left side. Still there.
Can't leave plenty of room.
Well done. Eyes front now.
Might stay out as long as I can. I want to get rid of this damage though. I think it's 117 at halt. Oh, yellow flag, careful.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
There's 2 positions. P3. Steady on those brakes, mate. Steady on that curb. Probably pit now. We'll go one more lap just to be sure. Wait, you know what? I think I need to put some of that fuel back in. No, these aren't weekly, mate.
Left side. Clear
These
left.
are roughly, I mean, it varies, but
Car
roughly
left. Clear left.
roughly once a month. There's about 12 of these races per year. but they're not equally spaced. We've got Le Mans in 2 weeks.
P3, we estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
I don't think Quato thought I was going to make the apex there. We've used 100 litres at this point. Okay. Well,
That might be outside track limits.
no, we do 2.4 hours. So the opening round is Daytona. We do 2.4 hours. Yeah, we do the 24 hours, but we do 1/10 of it. We do
The gap
2.4
to
hours
people behind is now 0.8.
You might run out, you mean?
with a 10 times multiplier.
Yeah. I didn't
We get a
save
full
it.
day-night cycle. Yeah. 24-hour track. Yeah. So any track the game has, they run in WEC or IMSA, we do a race as close as we can to it. We have to move a couple of
Not
them
again.
for various reasons, but yeah. 27. I think we're going to leave it on 100 litres.
Your front tyres have got minor wear.
Just hold
You've
117.
got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Okay.
This is what I mean. I'm not gonna make it till the end.
Sure, we did formation. Once we come out, it's an hour and 45. So it's the same saving you've done now.
Yeah, is it just one of the particular
I've
liveries
saved for
though?
like 10 laps.
Does some of the different liveries get different coloured headlights? That a thing?
I think if I do this, if we do, I think I do something similar, I can make it.
Car right. Clear right.
Uh-oh. Stop it!
Car
Fucking
left.
done that so
Clear
many
left.
times today. Fucking careful. Let's repair this damage. Still not sure about the fuel though.
Boxing this lap.
Okay, pit stop requested. That might be outside track limits. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Probably should have taken a little bit more fuel. Fine. Oof. I used like 104 in the first half. There was the formation lap. I think I'm putting in like a spare lap here. But maybe that is enough. Maybe I'm 2 over. Yeah, 2 laps extra. Too much. Oh, the repairs. Oh, I forgot I had to repair. Oh, it's taking ages.
The leader is pitting now.
What did you do? Suspension and
Aero, yeah. It was just my front aero.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. Take it easy. You've got cold tyres. Past the car behind. Your brakes are cold.
Wait, so did you not repair it, or did you just have a longer
No, I
stop
did
than
repair
it
it. It just pitted longer than I thought it would. I forgot.
Yeah.
Cold tyres, what? Fuck.
Car right. Clear right. Looks like that was outside track limits.
Oh shit, the tablet's running out of juice. D15s. Full tank, that's a bit of an ask, but we'll give it a go. What did I do in quali? I don't even think I did a 15 in quali. Close to it.
You're reeling people in. The gap is
I'm not.
5.2 seconds.
Feels so different now because it's fixed and it's full. Sweaty. Oh, it turns in so much nicer now.
Blue flag.
The car actually sticks with Longstrom on now. I'm happy.
P5. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. There's a faster class car approaching.
Yeah, I've taken a little bit too much fuel, maybe 5 litres too much. Eyes are warm now, come on.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Looks like I don't give a fuck. Who's that, Blanky in the mirror?
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Whoa. Track limits are on, yeah, but it's been very lenient through Radion.
The car behind's a faster class. Car right. Right side's clear. Right side.
Ready?
Clear right.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I think I've had like 2 track limit warnings so far. 2 or 3 maybe. I think CRP2 must have had some damage before the pit stop. His rear bumper looked a little bit knackered. A little bit bent. Maybe that's why we managed to pass him.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. Good consistency, keep them coming.
I think Ditto went as long as he could. He's in the McLaren as well.
You're reeling people in. The gap is now
Trying to warm his
2.9
tyres up.
seconds.
Yeah, keep fighting, boys. Oh shit, the bed. Those tyres should be warmed up by now. At least after all my mistakes and the offs I had,
You're reeling people in. The gap is now 1.0 seconds.
still within spitting distance of P3, CRP2. Ditto's right there.
You're outside track limits there. looks like that was outside track limits. On your right.
Go,
Hold
come
your
on.
line. Right side's clear. Come on, keep pressing him. Force that mistake. Yeah, nailed that fucker.
Pulling with that inside curve again. Shit. Track limits on the inside of the source. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't be possible to get track limits on the inside. The bloody wall there. Done that before. Whoa.
Yellow flag, watch out.
What happened there? Am I braking like way too early there? You can see my braking point there. All the shadows across the track. Oops.
That might be outside track limits.
Yeah, it's been very lenient there. I'd like to take a look in the replay at how late Ditto's braking. where he went off there. I don't know if I spooked him. Has he gone? No? Who's gone?
The gap in front is now 2.2.
So who's gone? We're off.
Blue flag.
Is it Gizmo? Gizmo's gone.
That lap time was 2:17.00. There's a faster car bearing down on you. It's their class leader. You've just got a car left. Clear left. You're reeling P3 in the gap is 1.8.
I don't think we are wheeling him in. I don't know where he's getting that from. Oh shit. Nearly too late on the brakes there. What have I been doing then? I did a low 16, not quite in the 15s. Close though. Nearly in the very high 15s. Last one, 16.3. 17 flat before that. Keep pushing.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
I did a 16.1 on lap 31.
The gap ahead is now 2.2 seconds.
definitely a lot smoother through there now.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 1.9, P4. We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Get over it. Not.
Blue flag.
Definitely starting to brake a little bit later through there.
There's a faster class car behind. On your
He's
left,
sniffing.
clear left.
Hits. Slow him down as well. No. Never mind.
The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now
He is, isn't he?
2.5 seconds.
Just doesn't get over it. Just let that one thing go. I've been fairly consistent through our first sector though. The Rouge Radion. Oh, Mike's just rejoined the channel, but he's in P3. What the hell? How's he done that? That connection thing.
That lap time was 2:17.15. The gap to P3 ahead is now 2.3 seconds. You've just got out of track limits.
Shut up! On again.
The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
I've gone mistaking my braking point there.
you're out of track limits there. Great.
Stop it. Waito thinks I'm in his toe now. We caught him in the last stint, but I thought that might be because he had damage. And that repair put me behind again.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching.
Well, what's going to happen here? Going to catch me in the twisties.
Left side.
And then
Clear
Waito
left.
on the straight.
Blue flag. Right side. Clear. Right. You're reeling P3 in.
Oh, he's
gap
going
is
for it.
1.4.
Whoa! Lanky. Holy shit.
Oh my.
Sorry about that, Blank. That was a bit unpredictable.
That was all Blanky, that was.
Blue flag.
Sticking his nose in where it shouldn't be. He does it to me as well.
That last lap was a 2:16.83.
Oh, it's going to be track limits again.
That's good consistency.
Or not.
Keep it up.
Come on. He might be braking later than me there, but he's consistently missing that apex.
The gap to P3 in front is now 0.9.
Stay off the gravel. Fuck me. Oh, how did I survive that? Whoa. I should have been gone there, Quato. I just had a triple save. Fuck. My arms hurt now.
I was wondering what happened. I'm glad you're not gone though.
Keep pushing.
I will lap you.
You're outside track limits there.
As long as you catch me on a straight and Quato in the corners, mate, that's all good.
You were out of track limits there.
Braking so much later now. Maybe that is what caught Ditto out.
No, Bruce.
The gap to P3 in front is now 1.8.
Calm it down a bit.
Your lap time was 2:17.11. You've used half your fuel.
17. Low.
That might be outside track limits. The gap to P3
Okay,
ahead is
I do a
increasing.
random
It's
spin.
now 2.3.
Zero force feedback. I felt that not coming.
How's your car?
There's nothing going on. It's just a weird spin.
Oh, Texas in the lead. Thompson's got a penalty. Blanky P3.
There's a car leaving the pits. Your lap time was a 2:16.62. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. The gap in front is now 2.1 seconds. Looks like that was outside track limits.
Maybe the McLaren's a bit kinder on tyres compared to the Porsche. Like, Reto might be struggling
There's
a
a
little
faster
bit
class car behind.
in his tyres. Oh, we're going wide.
On your right side's clear.
I did nothing different there and I went wide. What the hell?
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. I just tried to make it look like it was. Oh, I was bloody catching him as well. I swear there's that reverse draft thing you were talking about. It's definitely a thing.
You've just done 280.
I agree.
0. The gap to P3 ahead is now 2.3.
I'm starting to lose all my confidence in these tyres,
You're outside
Teeners.
track limits there.
I was just saying, like, it must be something up with the Porsche, because these the tyres on my car are fine. I can see you're struggling a little bit. Either you're too aggressive or the Porsche just isn't kind to them.
Oops, my bad, that was a bit of miscommunication there.
I've never been all that good at managing my tyres.
You're reeling P3 in. The gap is now 1.7.
20 minutes to do it. Super wide there.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left, nice and smooth, don't overdrive the car.
Whoa.
We're out of track limits there.
This is what happened in the first stint.
Gap to P3 in front is now 0.6.
I can see him. He's right there. You can smell his exhaust. You don't need to tell me all this. Oh, we're going wide again then. Oh shit, not again. Come on.
might have gone outside of track limits there.
Done what I did. Done that a few times.
The gap ahead is now 0.7. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Rode him offline a bit. In a row.
Blue flag.
There's a lift through there now.
The class leader from the faster class is behind. Just done a 216.6 left side, clear left. Good move, mate.
Where's this hypercar going?
On your left, clear left.
Whoa.
You were out of track limits there, clear.
Tyres are still pretty good.
distracted, defend your position.
I think Stahu is going to catch us before the end.
Blue flag, there's a faster class car behind.
Got to keep doing laps like that. Still slow though.
P3.
We have done a 2:15. Just. Which lap was that? Lap 45. Oh no!
Car left. Clear
Oh
left.
no! Oh, that was the worst.
Yeah, I thought mine was bad.
Side by side through Radion. Holy fuck!
Right side. Clear right. Ten minutes to go. That's 10
Oh,
minutes
that was a
left.
shame. My tyres are kind of past their best now. Bit. Whoa, it felt weird.
That might be outside track limits. Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind. P4.
Your brakes are starting to feel pretty second-hand, eh?
Oh, not again! Oh, fuck me!
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, 2 laps in a row! Fuck my life.
Sorry,
You're outside track limits then.
That's the most
Well, there was
rotten lap.
space for it.
There was space, but I had to slow down. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's the most rotten luck.
Still coming for you, bitch.
I'm coming for you both.
I got Tines at the fucking
P1 behind is
Oh,
now
Rouge 3
4.6
times.
seconds, 1 lap ahead.
Oh,
Got a pretty
damn
good
it.
scrap.
Hey, Gabriele. Yeah, it's been fun, man. How you doing, mate? That's 2 laps in a row. I've had a hypercar on my left going through
The
a
gap in
rouge.
front is now 1.3.
Ah. Let's just calm down a bit. Running out of time though. I bet Stahu does the same. If Stahu gets alongside me in Bureau Rouge, I'm just done. Uninstall Alt F4.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it happen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nah, I'm joking.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Blue flag.
There's this pink bimmer in the mirror.
I'm still fuel saving. Probably don't have to at this point, but I just don't want to get out of the rhythm.
It's now 31 Celsius.
You've got a 2-minute gap. You could just watch the battle for third if you want.
The gap ahead is now 1.0
I want to
seconds.
lap as many people as possible. That was the goal of this race.
I wish I had a 2-minute gap so I could take a piss. It's almost not worth the win at this point. Literally 20 minutes in I had the piss, I'm fucking dying.
Stay calm, keep it smooth. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap to P1 behind is now 3.2 seconds. 1 lap ahead. Blue flag.
Oh no.
The car is faster class.
Ah, I'm hitting that gravel.
That's not the racing line, Thomas.
Yeah, thanks mate. Done that a couple times now. Oh man, he's getting away again.
We've had a cut warning, keep it tidy. Blue flag.
Two to go, I think.
But we're wasting a lot of time here to get your elbows out and force the pass. That might be outside track limits.
Go on. Been here a couple times now. 3 times even. Just crazy how even when he's a few car lengths ahead, we still brake at the same time. Not the same point, same time. Quite consistently actually. Ready. Listen to brakes way too quickly. Give me a push though.
Don't do a better safety rating?
Yeah, probably.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
I'm actually getting dirty air now.
Get used to it. How do you think I feel? Oh, he's ready.
P4.
He's going to do it, isn't he?
216.64.
Please, no. Please. Please.
It's genuinely this my thing.
Please.
No, I'm not gonna catch you for Rouge. I'm not close enough. Oh, the slipstream is so fat. I'm 2 tenths up on my delta already.
You keep on draft. You keep on draft.
No. 4 tenths up on my delta. Holy shit.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Go on, send it, send it, send it, send it, send it, send it. Liz. Liz, no. Ah. Fucked me up, that has. Ah, we're not going to get him now. Another one.
Faster car behind.
Was that who's in the Lambo? Was it Bruce? Yeah, it's Brucey.
Car right.
And my runner.
Clear. Right.
I got 2.5 liters. How much you got?
Is this it? Just race over? No?
Now I also have 2.5 liters.
Looks like that was outside track
A
limits.
lot less far than me on the track.
Can't see it.
Uh-oh.
Is this it, or do you have one more?
Clutch all the way home. I hope you have one behind.
1 more lap to go.
I have 3 clutches.
Okay, sorry man. I didn't know it was... didn't know you have 3. That is crazy.
What kind of man has 3 clutch points?
Oh no, I think I'm gonna run out of gas.
You got a real one and 2 in
2
the
on the
back.
wheel and then 1.
Yeah.
You've
Double
just gone
toe.
past track limits.
I follow Stahy through? No, I can't.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
Damn it.
Exactly half a liter left. It's crazy.
Oh damn you, tiny Porsche fuel tank.
Fine. Sit up with.
Oh, he's got...
Right side.
Did we touch?
Right side's
What?
clear.
No, carry on. I lost the rear end.
Oh, mate. Fuck me.
I wasn't gonna make it on fuel anyway. I was like desperately trying to slow you down, but it was never gonna work till the end of the lap.
Stahy made it extra spicy as well.
Yeah, that was a bit rough actually,
Oh,
jumping
no,
in
mate.
between at the end there.
Picky fucker, isn't he?
Would have been a nice race with you guys if I actually just started a lap down.
Ah. I thought we were going to be battling all the way up to the last corner.
I don't think I can do donut.
No fuel for donuts. Fuck, that's gutting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Dang.
No.
0.01.
No
There we
way.
go.
Oh,
Engine
mate.
off.
Whoa.
Cut the last chicane.
No, I'm not even close.
Cheers, lads.
Oh, you're all the way there. Oh shit.
Thanks for tuning in, boys.
inside.
I thought
Three
That was
wide
a
left.
fun race though.
good at fuel, but apparently it was my setup that was good at fuel. I've taken a different one now.
On your right.
I had to save so much that whole race, but I wasn't saving enough when Tinez was behind me.
Ah, that's how I caught you. Makes sense now. Let's go. Good fun that. Real shame that Kratos went out of fuel.
Exactly 0.9 liters left now.
I had 1 lap to spare basically.
Why can't I use the button?
That was a good fun sweaty race though.
Sweaty. Oh. Why do we do this on such hot days? Gonna have to watch some of the replay at least. But every time I say that, we just watch the whole thing. But fuck it. Oh, mate. Well done, Texie. Wow. I don't know what happened. Comes on with a penalty. Blank P2, blank file P3. Nice. But thanks for everyone who joined. Sahu, Locomotive, and myself. Quato, mate. What a battle. Real shame with the fuel. But thanks to everyone for joining, man. That was awesome. Ah, my arms.
It was fun to catch you.
Tons of fun. Tons of
This
fun.
was brutal for the fuel saving. I had to do so much, man.
Didn't you pit after the halfway point, Quato?
Yeah, but only just after, and I was saving a lot in that first stint. I had to save quite a lot to make it, and I just wasn't in the second stint.
And it was almost an extra lap, wasn't it? Because we crossed the line with the time had run out, and then we had to go again. Yeah.
Yeah, I struggle with fuel in the Porsche. Maybe I should choose the McLaren next time. It's got a bigger tank.
That'll be weird, seeing you anything other than a blue Porsche.
Although I choose the Porsche because I prefer driving it, so I'd probably just be slower than anything else anyway.
So in the first stint, were you saving fuel?
Yeah, quite a lot.
I thought it was your tyres that had let go or something.
I had to fuel save both stints to make it, and I was on the BMW, so the Porsche probably was even more difficult to make work.
I fuel saved the entire race. Literally every single lap.
Yeah.
That was, I don't know. A
I
two-stopper
should
in
have
the
fuel saved that first stint more, so I wouldn't have that second stint being so close. The first one I only saved for like half the stint.
Oh, my beard. It was
And
horrible.
I don't know. Maybe a two-stopper and full push in the caddy isn't even that much slower because you're losing so much time saving the entire race. It's crazy.
Yeah, Panamike
No worries,
did a two-stop with the caddy.
Thanks for racing though,
and he
Ditto.
was like 10 seconds behind me at the end, I guess.
Was I just too early on the brakes?
And he hit it right in front of me.
I was getting later on the brakes as the
Literally, I
race
put it
went
in,
on, as the fuel came out.
I put it on lean on lap 1 and I never put it back on normal and rich, and I had to also do a lot of clutching.
Was that intentional this time that you left it on lean?
Yeah, because I knew from one of the last.
You've forgotten in the past, don't you?
We did a 2 hour in the BMW. I did a 2 hour in the BMW before, and it was also close on fuel, and I had to do ridiculous saving in a second
Who did the
stint, and now I just
214,
put
was
it on
that?
lean instantly. So the whole race I was in lean, but that wasn't even enough. I had to do a lot of clutching as well.
I was just lifting, I wasn't clutching. I hate the clutching. I really hate it.
Yeah, when I've tried that, when you
fuel
release
saving.
the clutch and the engine bites, it just sends me into a spin.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Holy shit, that was a workout. I didn't really want to watch the replay because of how fucking sweaty I am, but I at least want to see this lap 21 shenanigans. That
Yeah, lap 21 that was a bit...
First laps in LMDH were probably quite close in between the guys, looking at how the gaps were.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah,
true.
we had some good battles as well between the KCSR boys. There were some nice battles. Most of it happened in the first hour. I think if you go through the first hour, you might as well give yourself a break.
Just goes to show though, even with a smaller grid than we'd hoped for, with the right drivers and good standards, it can be a lot of fun still. So thanks so much for joining, lads.
It's actually super surprising how much the traffic was in my fucking way with how little of you guys there were.
You couldn't shut up about cars getting in your way. I worked for like 20 minutes to catch Quate, longer to catch Quate though. I got him. And then 2 laps in a row, I had a hypercar at my inside through Eau Rouge, and I had to like lift and brake. And then he got away, and then I caught him again, and then Stahu caught us, and then holy fuck.
I believe you lost. It's fucked for the both of us, but I was really unlucky today.
I overtook you in Eau Rouge though, still, Tinnis. So okay, you would have had to lift. Yeah.
I mean,
it's fair game.
I got you in Eau Rouge 3 times, and it lost me about a second every single time.
I had Bruce come up behind me, try to set up a switchback out of Melody on me and just spin because he got on power too hard with the wheels to turn.
Yeah, it's also dangerous. Yeah.
Always overtake. The GTs didn't even get to go side by side. It was green before we had a chance. We were single file all the way through.
Yeah, but that's just like Loco right behind just didn't try to get alongside me for some reason, just stayed fully behind at the start. I'm not sure he was in voice.
We should maybe add more info about race starts and 2 wides and all that jazz. Yeah, great battles, man. Really good fun.
Adding another fan on me was a good shout.
I did shit my pants though when Ditto went flying past. Ooh.
I'm gonna leave the VC now, and I'll be back in Tinez's stream in a moment. Fun race today. It was fun trying to catch you guys a lap down, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, thanks for joining, man. Awesome. Well done.
See you next time.
Catch you later, man.
Peace. I think it was a combination of a few things. So we said, bad tyres, full fuel, yeah. But I'm not really paying attention here. Who's behind? Oh, Mike. I wasn't really paying attention as to what happened there. The T1. I'll Gizmo switchback. What happened to Gizmo then? Yeah, I might need that, dude. Side by side. They're both lifted big time. Boosie's got a massive run.
Massive slide and double gauche.
We watch Gizmo's inputs there. Let's just watch Gizmo's onboard. Massive lift though.
Yeah, you have to come to a side by side.
Yeah.
Everybody here had a run. Just everybody.
There's one for Tex. Whoa. I've got to go for a cold shower soon, man. Did anyone see what happened to Gizmo though? Sorry mate, talk Toby there, say again.
Yeah, I have to water the plants, so...
Yeah.
It's too hot.
Anyone know what happened to Gizmo though?
Yeah, that's what I said. He hit the curb in this corner. The duplicate.
Not really.
Or like how you call it, how it used to be called.
I always get told off for calling it Piff Paff. Is that what it used to be called?
It was never Piff Paff. The chicanes that was Piff Paff, I think. But
yeah.
I mean like the double left.
Oh, the Puon. Oh man, I'm so sweaty.
Yeah, Puon.
So Tex is right on Blanky's tail now. Oh, yeah, I was quite scared of this Olio guy. During the formation lap, he kept warping through my car. And people don't normally do that. And he was being super aggressive. Not super aggressive, but like... I was concerned, let's put it that way. Whoa, Blanky! Blanky, no, not Blanky, yeah, Blanky.
How dodgy was that, man? How dodgy was that?
So hard, man.
I think Tex was almost sticking his nose on the outside there. There he was.
I had to do a big lift.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah, so did I.
He does know he's quick. He's quick. I think I qualified just ahead of him. But mainly just because I don't know him. I haven't raced with him before. Don't know what he's like. And he wasn't in the voice channel, so... There was a couple times he went deep here and I was worried he was... Whoa! Ditto. In the corner. Rato's still got some work to do. So Cumsum's long gone already. I missed something here. Yeah, I saw you guys going side by side a lot.
I was actually very surprised that you made that.
What? The red...
Tex.
Oh, Tex.
Which one?
I mean the whole race with the fuel.
Oh yeah, like I said, lean the entire race and then a lot of clutch.
When Ditto and Olio were battling, swapping positions, that helped me catch right up. Took
But
a while
we
though.
pitted the same lap, right? So at the with the pit stop, you were like could have known we were making it, right? Or after the pit stop, you were still uncertain.
Yeah, but you were quite a bit faster than me.
We missed a pass there.
Yeah, I noticed that lean helps me a lot because I can just still focus on pushing
Oh wow.
maximum, but it just saves some fuel for me. So that's very helpful. I can stay focused way better than that fucking fuel saving nonsense.
Nice. This might be where... Does Loco go on lap 2? Might be here the Loco goes. I can't remember. No, it wasn't this early, was it?
Locke was doing honor to his name here, being the train.
Yeah, a little bit. He was holding me up a touch. Oh, Dundun's gone very deep. Careful, Gizmo. Oh, steady. Nice and tidy from Mike. Little deep from Tex there. Touch.
I was scaring him with how I approached the corner.
That corner was just not a friend of me today. I had all my brake markers down, but I was baba-booing that one.
Yeah, contact here.
I see what you mean to that. He's trying too hard, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's racing, it's fair enough, but it was putting the willies up me for sure. Ooh. Bruce almost missed the corner there. Ready? Have a little, yeah, a little correction mid-corner. Oh yeah, I broke himself there. Here comes someone's getting away already. Whoa, nice. Whoa! Bruce on his inside, yeah. X trying around the outside. And Tex had to yield for track limits there. Blanky's through again. Got a lock up from Mike there. Oh,
I overtook him off the track, so I thought they had to lift for a second.
Yeah, I thought so. Gizmo almost lost it again there.
I just didn't realize Blank was so close and I fucked myself with that.
I was wondering if I should have gone between you two guys instead of just staying behind Bruce.
Sorry, ditto. Laters, mate. That was probably ages ago he said that. It's probably this next lap where Loco goes.
Should have had Bruce there.
Look at it.
But I had a very good straight line speed. See?
Mike and Blanky. Blanky's going for it. Mike's having a look. Decided not to.
I think Dun is gonna go this lap.
Okay, poo-poo on. Lap 17, but okay. Wait, that wasn't his crash through no name, Jackie Eeks. Was P6. Oh, it was, yeah, sorry. We missed it. Sorry, Blanky. Inside curb. Oh wow. Holy fuck. That curb killed me last year. Did he? Yeah, did I lift his? Sometimes it just, you lose traction on your inside rear tyre doing that.
I almost died there when I lapped you and Cueto for the last time. I went on his inside there, touched the curb and almost gone.
Yeah, it's a fucker, isn't it?
Can't touch that.
Ow. I don't think it's as late as lap 17 where Loco has his first off though. Okay. The Dundon's got a busted car now. 4 or 5, yeah, it must be lap 5 then. They're friends though, sorry, hiya. Were you in the race? Are you one of these guys? Because I'm not familiar with your name. Or were you just watching the stream? Oh, who are you then? The Franz. What's your loco? Right. Okay. It was lap 4. It must be the next lap then. Shit. Hang on. Lucy on the back of Blanky. There's Tex out. He's there as well. Massive toe for Tex. Hopefully once we get spread out a bit I can do a bit of fast forwarding because I ain't doing 2 hours of this. Oh no! Mike! Oh, my crash. I was just... It's the weight transfer through Piff Path. You've got to be really careful. Like, I was just too much throttle for me. And it's funny because literally the corner before I was talking to myself, well, talking to chat, and talking about how I lost it at Puon last year by using that inside curb. And yeah, I cut one corner later, I lose it. So KCSR are up to 2nd, 3rd and 4th now. So I do end up behind these guys after I crash, and then I go off at Stavolo, I think. It's going for a move on Brucey. Can Tex keep it on the track this time? Yeah, he can. Nicely done. Mike in recovery mode. Gizmo in recovery mode. Raptor trying to keep up. Oh, I've missed it already. Oh look, here we go. I had pace when my car was fixed, yeah. So weird seeing the car lift up like that. Obviously we've got a custom livery on as well, so probably not seeing the same car you were driving. Did you lose to Ditto? No. Okay. Did you get damage from that? Oh, Kratos going a bit wide there. Very wide. Also with fresh tyres, Quato. Only 6 laps in. No damage. Lucky. Oh, getting a bit spread out now. Not sure what happened to Tom. I don't think he lasted very long. Pass from Tom there. Right. Well, I mean, it is a relatively... I mean, for a low downforce track, there's a lot of technical bits. It's tricky, isn't it? Everyone tries to run low downforce, but there's so many turns where you need a bit of grip. So Quato got past again there, I think. I don't really want to be rewinding, but how did... I thought Quato already got past him. Ah, gone what? Who on again? Quato's nemesis this corner. Like he's turning in a bit late. Or was this what we saw earlier? I don't know if it's a carbon copy or if it's what we saw earlier. Okay. I do remember saying to you, be careful of him, because, I mean, I was worried about him on the formation lap, because, you know what, I don't know when the cars turn solid. You know how you can, like, go through cars on the formation lap. I don't know at what point that ends. and he kept going through my car, which no one ever really does. So I was just a little worried about the way he was driving and stuff. I want to say very similar pace to me, but maybe prone to more mistakes than I sometimes am. Tex decides not to take all of the tow. Did we miss my second off? I think, no, we haven't. Did I go off twice on the same lap? Oh, it hasn't happened yet, of course. Oh, here we go. So, I basically had to not go for the apex here, I think. Am I just too early on the brakes? He made the corner nicely. Yeah, I was just too early on the brakes there. I think maybe it's just me. It's just me then. Maybe it's literally just me being a little bit like. I know that this is an old excuse, but not practicing enough before a race and really just optimizing your braking points. I think I was just because in these longer races I have had my brakes fail before, so sometimes I'm just trying to be too careful.
I think it's coming up this lap.
What happens on this lap? But something I noticed, Kratos, when I was following you, even with several car gaps like this, when you're ahead of me, we're braking at the same time.
Final battle for P2.
Even when you're like
several
cars ahead, several car lengths ahead.
That is my favorite move on this track, man. I love that move. It's so satisfying.
Oh, it's not too early. Hold on, lad, we'll get to that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is me getting spooked. Kratos spooked me. I was clear, but I kind of... You won't see my inputs, but I kind of turn away from the corner. Yeah, foolish. And that... Oh, was that my first stop? Have we already missed? Have we already missed my piff path mistake? I think we have. Sorry, Tex. Yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. Or was it here? Oh yeah, we've already missed it. Ah, cheers, Callie. Thanks, mate. Thanks for tuning in. We're at 15 minutes. I just, like I said, I didn't want to go back, but. Yeah, because Loco and Ditto are back past me. Here we go. Yeah, thanks for the sub, dude. This weight transfer here, I was just... You've got to be careful there, and I was too aggressive. And I lifted at the same time. Ah, big correction. And that's where I got the front end damage. Right, let's get back to where we were. The lift off, yeah, it's not... I mean, I tend to run more preload because of doing stuff like that, which helps, but yeah, maybe you're right. And I thought that was it. I thought my race was like kind of done. Damage, lost a load of positions, but the second stint was a lot of fun. So, Hex is through for P2. Sorry, I was talking over it. Pretty standard overtake. There was, oh no. Didn't we see the same thing a few laps earlier? Like near the start of the race, Tex doing the same thing?
Yeah, like I said, I like this move.
Yeah, you've done it. Yeah. You've definitely practiced that a few times. You did the exact same thing to Blanky earlier, yeah. Or was it on Brucey? I'm not sure. Yeah, it might be Blanky.
It's because I'm giving him a lot of respect. In real life, most of the time, especially the Ferraris don't give you that respect.
Yeah, they're like, but because they're like, you're not overtaking me like that. I'm not on TV. Fuck off.
A little bit extra text room.
But I mean, I know who I'm racing. I know you're gonna leave me space. I would leave space too. Isn't it more fun that way? I don't like it when I see people do it in real life. I know it's a little less frowned upon, but it's a bit weird.
I think Olio has just mentioned sorry to Mike for Le Con.
Kind of bitch move, I think.
I think that's the lap 21 thing we were talking about. Right, where do I look now? Blanky's not letting him go easy though.
Yeah, that's that exactly.
Okay. Yeah, there was like 2 or 3 GT3s.
That is the Audi against the Mike.
Oh, Texie. When there's no car on his inside, he doesn't know how to do it. He's leaving the blank space, but there's no one there. Trip across the grass. Right, P12. I don't know if Quato starts pulling away now. Don't see much of Stahu. There's quite a bimmer. About 10 seconds or so, probably more than that. And a Loco, Ditto, Quato, Olio. Ditto, Quato, Olio. Yeah, Tom, yeah, he was saying, unfortunately, he has a massive skill issues with GP3. Yeah, if you don't drive them much, they are very different to most cars in the game. Hugely different to the GT4s, even though you'd think they're exchangeable skills. Whoa. Blanky back in the tow.
A lot more aero dependent than GT4.
Yeah. I hit the gravel a few times through there. And yeah, I wanted to stay wide, but I don't know why I went on the gravel here. Well, weird line on the way in. Ah, dickhead. I am convinced by Bruce's theory though, this reverse tow thing. When we were racing in Sebring a couple of weeks ago, every time I overtook the guy ahead of me, I mean it was raining, and Jake was saying maybe it's because when you have a car ahead of you clearing the water you get more grip, but as soon as I got past whoever I was chasing and got clean air, I had just less grip than I did before when I had a car right on my tail. I'm convinced by it. So many times in this game I've been just ahead of someone and you feel like you lose grip. Really weird. Yeah, ruining our battle at the end, I think is what you meant to say there, Stahu. Right, we need to get to lap 21. Yeah, good race though, man. Super quick today as always. Rayto going wide at P1 again. Ah, who's that? Who was in the... Who was... Oh, was that a GT? Ah, Blanky. You said... So Blanky thinks he was already spinning. Not so sure, Blanky.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure, man. Hold on.
That's not how that looked for me.
Can't really see the GT car here though. Ooh, I'm not sure if he was already gone, mate. I don't know. He was slow, but obviously you've got to be careful. Ooh.
See, he was already spin.
Oh, it's hard. It's so hard to. He might have been off throttle, but. Flipping doesn't necessarily mean spinning though, does it? The message didn't go through. What, the message where you said that you ruined our battle?
Yeah,
That
that's true.
Oh, my bad. I'll catch you guys later and I'll be in chat.
one? That is, dude. Thanks for racing, man. Peace, peace.
Yo.
Hold on, dude. Ah, shame. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I was
What's
thinking
going on
to
there?
just stay behind, and then he just started sliding a little bit and slowed down way more than I thought it would.
Why is chatting? I don't know, mate. So I've actually got 2 chat windows up because a few races ago my chat failed, and I can see at the actual YouTube chat and my chat bot thing. I can see, yeah, 4 messages from you just now. The only interesting thing, a message didn't go through, slipping and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm seeing all the messages on both. That must be a you thing, mate. The Bruce is caught back up with Blanky. He sent 6. Was one of those messages, sorry for ruining your battle with Quato? Oh right, oh, yeah, no. I think I've got a filter on that says any boasting from Stahu, just filter out. Yeah, I'm not sure, mate. Yeah, hey Mike, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining, dude. We're trying to get up to lap 21 where I think something really kicks off for you. There was a tussle between a handful of cars from both classes into what do you call it? End of the straight. What's it called? I said it earlier. Brain dead. Blanky's still, Brucey's still hot on his heels. Yeah, cheers for joining, Mike. I know it's not as big of a grid as we'd like, but with decent drivers on track, it's always good fun. We're going for it. Just having a look. I think GTs are all relatively spread out now. That all changes at the end of the stint. The Mike's still in recovery mode. I think he might be closing in on these guys though, maybe. Yeah, man. Yeah, good. Quality over quantity. I need to remember that. When we were talking about adding bots in, I did kind of forget that. Like, the reason I race, and I've been doing this for like 3 years now with you lot in AMS2, is the banter, racing with your mates, and just having fun with friends. And it doesn't matter if you don't have a huge grid. We had lots of action, good fun, respectful racing, none of that open lobby chaos. Did you have a look here? Missed this, sorry. Ooh, he's going for it. Whoa. Hey. Brucey's really putting the pressure on Blanky now. time is it? Only gone 11. But, you know, the bank holiday weekend, coupled with the fact that, please no spoilers in chat, but obviously F1 qualifying, I think is it going on now, or we've missed it? But the bank holiday weekend, and with it being so hot for a lot of countries in Europe, and especially in the UK, and of course there's other popular races going on as well, and JustRace. I think we're still fortunate to have the grid we did, so I do appreciate everyone joining. Quali's over, yeah. I'm not too fussed, hence we moved this race back a week because otherwise it would have clashed with the Nords 24, and I'd rather not clash with that than F1 quali, because F1 at the moment is just not the eye grabber it used to be. But I'll go watch. I'm going to have a cold shower and then watch the replay highlights. Could someone do me? In fact, Gabriele, you know how you asked me if I could message you if I need help in chat. What I need help with now is, can you send me a link, a YouTube link to the F1 qualifying highlights from the Sky F1 channel, YouTube, but then remove the embedded image so that I don't see the thumbnail, because often they spoil. Oh, lap 17 loco. Okay. So then, if I don't see the thumbnail, there's less chance of it being a spoiler, because sometimes they put the pole sitter on the thumbnail. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. What happened with loco then? So he's back into P2. I'm not sure where he goes. Appreciate that, Gabriele. You might have a tiny little X in the top right hand corner, near the top right hand corner of that message. Where does Loco go then? See you, Raptor. Thanks for joining, mate. Whoa. Let's see. Lap later. Oh yeah, because it'll be lap 17 for the hypercars. How many times have we been lapped by now? It once. The ditto on the back of Olio. Are you guys mates then? Have you raced with Olio quite a bit? Thank you so much, Gabriele. I really appreciate that. What's your other league like? Is that an AMS2 league? I'm out of juice. I'm dying. Did you go up who on? Every Thursday, nice. No, I mean on Discord, mate. If you can message me on Discord. Yeah, the link hasn't come through on chat. Sorry if I've confused you. I appreciate it either way. GT3, GT2, nice. Thank you, Gabriele, mate. Legend. So it must be the next lap then. We're getting towards lap 21 as well. Cheers, dudes. So what, with the modern GT3 and the 2005 GT2s? Is that right? Or two different champs? I do love those 2005 cars, man. Run for it again. Got him. Oh, sorry, we said GT3 G2 champs. I'm not sure what you meant by G2. I thought you meant GT2, like the old school ones. But I do like the Audi. I like the way it drives. It feels planted. It's pretty quick. It's just a bitch on fuel. I used it last year in these races, and every time we pitted, I just lost out big time. Latest Quato, yeah, good racing, mate. We'll get to those battles in a bit, but yeah, thanks for joining in, dude. Doing the next one. It was kind of your fault, you think? Ooh, yeah, they're racing pretty hard. Like, I don't know if you catch them when they're like trying to battle at the end of the straight. Who goes come some? Oh shit. So next lap then. Oh wait, you've just oh no. Where's Mike? Okay, makes sense. Great racing with this pair. Where's Brucey? Ah, so Mike's got past Brucey, 40 minutes. What was that? Ah, through the bus stop. Oh shit, sorry. Both of them leaving space. Nice. Great driving. Nice pass. The next lap through here we'll see some chaos, I think. The Gizmo's into the pits. Is that for repairs? Keep rewinding, I don't really want to. It looks like his car's more damaged than it was. No? Maybe not. Not sure why he's pitting then. Maybe he has been carrying damage that he wanted to repair. Maybe. Yeah, it's lap 21, mate. Pretty sure. The mic's on the back of Blanky now. The here. Yeah, I was a little bit in the middle of the road. It looked like I was going to be keeping right, but yeah, okay. It wasn't that bad. I was a little bit late getting over, maybe. Could have made it clear what I was doing a bit sooner. Here we go. Catching up with these battling GTs. So Ditto's got past him. Oh, Mike side by side through Radion. I think Blank might have been lifting to try and not be on their tail through there. Here we go. What's going to happen here then? Holy shit! Either side. What the fuck? Hold on. Was this Hakkinen Schumacher? Had to give it back. It looked like you might have been off track there, yeah. What's going to happen here then? Fucking hell. Oh, the GTs had contact with each other. Oh shit. Sorry about the smoke. Ooh. Oh, heavy. I think, did Ditto move a little bit there? Maybe not. A little rub and then just... Ooh, that's a shame. Like he's missed the braking point. Gone a bit too deep. There's no way he's making that. No way he's making that corner. Yeah, unlucky Mike. That sucks. I think it's pretty clear what's happened there. I mean, these guys were battling hard for like several laps, but I think Ollie just got a little bit excited and yeah, missed the corner. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, what's next then? Loco's gone again. Was this what we were looking for? Inside curb again. That's what did me last year. That's exactly what happened to me last year in the same car. Same curb. Fuck. It just lifts you inside rear tyre a tiny bit. Fuck. That's unlucky. There's Quato. I'm assuming Loco's got some damage, but it wasn't a massive hit. Yeah, mate, I had the exact same thing last year, and I was talking about it the moment before I binned it at the next fucking corner this year. Mike's back into recovery mode again. No damage, nice. So, what else do we look for? I'm inclined to end it there, and I mean, Stahu and Quato want to see the end of the race, but I need to go for a cold shower, man. Absolutely dying. Probably ruined this hat now with sweat marks. Gonna go sleep. Well, rest well, dude. Hopefully see you next time. I think, yeah, I might do that. Yeah, good night, Loco. Cheers, man. In 2 weeks' time, we've got Le Mans. I think it's in 2 weeks' time. I think sign-ups are open. Yeah, they've just opened today. I'm tempted to go LMP2. But for now, I'm just going to go with my McLaren. But get registered for the next race, 6th of June. Hopefully it's not another bank holiday weekend. But yeah, I know that we still had a good race today with only 15 cars, which was good enough. Just register anyway, mate. Yeah, sign up for now, dude. So we've got 2.4 hours, 3 classes. So it's a little bit more important that we get some more cars on the grid. But either way, it'll be a good laugh. Do we just fast forward to the end? Where am I at? So the guys ahead were battling a lot still. I think Ditto and Olio, they do go side by side a few more times. Quato off at who? Oh no! He hates this corner. That's what I do in LMU. I've done a fair few laps around here in the McLaren in LMU, and I do that almost every lap. I just can't figure it out. Skill issue for me, that is. But yeah, Quato was really struggling through there. He was ended up behind them. I think the hypercars are all pretty spread out now. So Cumbersome out in the lead, 7.5 seconds. XP2, Blanky P3. Bruce isn't too far behind Blanky at this point. Mikey's still catching up. Raptor, Gizmo. Oh, he's gone off again. Too little rear diff with too much rate. Possibly. Holy shit. Whoa. Is this where he retires? Ah, gutted. It's a shame, because in these long races, I mean, I was thinking about this once the first stint had ended. One of the reasons I love these long races is there's always time to catch up. There's always time to recover, and I proved it today. I was essentially last because these guys are gone, and I'm last now, and at the end I was battling for P3, even though I'm like almost a minute down, like 50 seconds down on P3 at the moment. There's my signature move. There comes some in the pits. He got a penalty though, didn't he? It must have been from this. Let me see his speedo on the way in. Latest Blanky. Thanks for joining, mate. Good racing, dudes. Well done. See you next time. Wait, can we... Where's his speed? Is that his speed there? Yeah. Is that his speed? Yeah, it is. So the speed limit is 60. Oh, that was close. Hard to say, but that was close. That might have been where he got his penalty. Of course, he's probably on a 2-stop. I'm not sure at what point he got the penalty. Next time he pits, okay. Right, sorry. It looked like he was on the nose there, like literally bang on 60. Kind of like I did in the last race. Right, let's go back to these guys. Oh. I think he had to put an extra bit of anchors on there. Ooh, ready. Get a bit of a move on. So he's in now. For the halfway point, yeah, the Audi, man. It guzzles the fuel. I think so, yeah. I think generally with the caddies is you've got to do a lot of fuel saving. I've seen JK win a lot of races in the caddy on a 2-stop, but he's just so rapid he can make up for it. Mike trying to get past Raptor after his early stop. Raptor left the door wide open there. Oh really? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of the year before. Maybe I'm thinking of before you joined in, mate. I think we probably had a year's worth of these races before you joined, maybe. Or there was the year before when we didn't actually do a full season, we just did a few random races. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not last year then. Right, good few cars pitting now. What happened there? That wasn't a pit stop, was it? I just missed. Someone just dropped a load of positions without being in the pits. I don't know, because JK often says that he either doesn't bother with fuel saving, or he says that he doesn't like it, or what, I'm not sure. I thought I saw someone drop in positions here. Oh well. So Stahu's in the pits. You did a 1-stop though, Stahu, didn't you? Okay, yeah, we are just beyond the 1 hour. Sorry, yeah. Keep thinking the pause button's in the middle. Yeah, we're at 1 hour. In the middle's like here, isn't it? Yeah, look, it's doing weird shit with the standings. Fuck this game. Why is it doing that? There's nothing. We're not even battling. Why is it swapping positions? Fuck's sake. Right. So Ditto's going to pit soon, I think. Yeah, I think we all do though, don't we? Even those of you who are good at fuel saving, and it's like often part of the game, like I think we'd all rather just go full push. Olio's had a spin. You like fuel? Well, you're just weird though. You're an anomaly. Oh, lucky he kept hold of his wing there. The Quato. Oh right, yeah. So I think, do these guys start to battle? So I was quite happy to be closing in on them. Repaired my car. Felt good again. Bumpy driving. It just makes me, I'm no good at it, man. It just makes me so slow. So slow. No way, that's crazy. That's nuts, man. I managed to get into the 15s once. I did like a 1:14.9. Like, somewhere around here actually. It might be because of this toe. This is probably my quickest lap. I think it might have been lap 34. We get past Ditto. Quato's fuel saving, apparently, and he did say at one point he was struggling with his tyres. But look at this though, I spend ages closing down Quato. We get past him and then I get shafted. Lap after lap, like it was 2 seconds, and then 2.1, and then 1.9, and then 2 seconds, and like every now and again it would come down to like 1.7. Gradually. 2.14.6s and 1.14.5, nice. Yeah, I managed to just scrape into the 15s after getting a tow. Was that? Hold on. That wasn't one of my... No. Oh. No, okay. I don't normally just focus on me, but I want to get to this battle. Slowly, catchy monkey. Can't really fast forward any quicker because the game tends to pick up. Yeah, get signed up for Le Mans, lads, if you fancy it. I'll take a look in a moment at what's coming up next. The gap is slowly coming down. Slowly. Every now and again I make a mistake and he gaps me again, or shit like that happens and it slows me down. We're finally getting his toe. Oh, he's pulled away again. I've just made a mistake. Just hurting my brain. Come on. A few more laps. Half an hour to go. Talk amongst yourselves. I don't think we're missing much elsewhere at this point. So, what happened there? Is that where I went wide after Brucey passed me? Yeah. It's behind me. I've turned in at my normal point. And I just drift wide. I swear, when there's a car right behind you, you lose grip. I swear, man. I did nothing wrong. Okay, cool, man. LMP2, I presume, sir. Yeah, nice one, man. Of course, Gabrielli was our LMP2 champion from last year, I think it was, in the IMSEC championship. Catching him again. Our tyres were in good shape at this point. Kind of yo-yoing a little bit. So Stahu's only 2 corners behind us at this point. With 20 minutes to go, I wasn't 100% sure he was going to catch us. He said that he was going to. But we've caught him. Right in his toe. He's learnt how to take poo on. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Either way, mate, all good. So we make a move. After chasing him for like what felt like forever. Then do we have hypercars on our tail? We do. That wasn't bad. It must be the next lap. Ooh, track limits. It was quite lenient through there today. Also than I remember. Yeah, look how much time I lose on him in the braking zone. Bit of a weird entry, to be honest. I think the next lap I get shafted. Whoa, mate, you better join and do something about it. Yeah, that's not right for your pace. Definitely not right. Ooh, actually, let's take a quick look while this is brewing. Because I had my crash, but in a long race, you do get a fair bit of rating back, I think. B. I lost 0.11% safety rating. I'll take that. Yeah. Okay, I can't complain with that. All of the hypercars, it would seem, A-rated. Loco got an A rating after that big crash as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that, I suppose. So here we go. Look at this. Look at the gap I've got on Cueto. Then a hypercar sends it, and I took a weird line and had to lift big time. It just killed my momentum. Did I really have to go that wide? Did I leave more? I probably could have tucked it in a bit quicker. I was worried. Nah, yeah. Such a shallow line to go through there. Fuck. Well, no, I think I'm not sure if I think it's a combination of the two. Because Jim has mentioned before that it's like 1,000 points is the most you can get for a massive impact, whether it's an object or a car. I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure that it's the size of the impact and the quantity that matters. So we got past us after we lost all that momentum with Radeon. We've got to play catch up again. At this point, yeah, again, look, the very next lap. Fuck my life. I just don't get a break. Lifted again, missed the corner. Fuck. Gonna play catch up again, like the 4th time. And at this point, Stahu's catching up. About to lap us. Catch up with him again. Yeah, like I said, Gabriella, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Jim's alluded to it before. I thought something happened there. The time's running out. Stahu's not far behind us. Right on his tail once more. And then I get a big ass pink BMW between us. On this straight, yeah. So now I'm like struggling to stay with Cueto. And for some reason Cueto's learned how to take poo on correctly. Yeah, he always does. He always does. League of his own. And then I think, is that kind of it? I think I get a little bit closer to him again. So he gets past me in no time. Takes more than a lap to get past Cueto. He always does this. Showing off. Okay, right. So we get back in his toe. Get a little bit of a suck from Stahu. And I thought I had a chance here to squeeze through, but I think about now Cueto's realised he's not going to make it on fuel though. Yeah, on that straight, yeah. I'm not sure, no, I don't know. Oh, and then because of the ping difference, I was panicking here that we had contact. But no, he said he lost it on his own. That was it. Race done. So we got back to P3 in the end. Yeah, mate. Because of the your car was super stable. Like, considering the Cueto was on the opposite side of the planet, there's no jittering, no moving around, no weird ping things going on. But like I said, I was just worried that I'd caused this. But no, it's just a big coincidence. I'm trying to get funny with gears, save more fuel. Mate, great battles though. I don't know if I would have got you. I like to think I might have got you into the bus stop, maybe, but we'll never know. But good race, mate. Thanks for joining. Many G's, many G's. Cool. Yeah, thanks for the race, boys. Well done, Stahu, you bastard. Quick boy. Yeah, mate. No, I mean, even with Stahu being there, maybe I'd have got you because I was right on your tail through poo on. But well done for finally learning how to take it correctly. I know you were struggling there a little bit, but thanks once again for joining. So we'll take a quick little look. What's coming up? Negotiable prices. 1 cookie per hour. How's that? Where are we at? If I click this, should remove it. Yeah. So, AMS and NVRC on Sunday. They're doing their Formula Edge at Brazil. That's not part of a championship though. They've done a full championship in these, I think. Or was that another test race? I keep seeing these pop up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Not sure what's going on there. Shakedown for TRE. They're doing Formula Retro Gen 2 in Monaco. That's on Thursday. So I'm not sure if RPM are yet to schedule stuff, but they've been struggling for attendance like NRT have been, so not sure what they're doing next. Another one for TRE, what's that? Saturday open lobby, and then a shakedown on Tuesday. 10 tents next week. Where's all the races? What's going on? Where's our Wednesday race? Here we go. That's weird. I've refreshed it twice and I've got more. Strange. You trying to keep me behind Stahu? Okay. Well, I won't know how many cookies to give you until the coaching begins. Okay. I'll give you a shout, mate. Yeah. So 10 tenths on Wednesday. They're doing. Is this their final little bit? No, I keep thinking it's their last, but it says of 24. They must have more coming up, I'm not sure, but they're doing some sprint races at Montreal. Reverse grid, I believe, yep, and then some sort of roulette. I don't know if it's like a little cool down race. We're going to Alton Park. You're forgetting to change the name of the race. You've got Alton Park on Wednesday, multi-class GT3 and 4. More Formula Retto Gen 3 for theory, or is that what we saw a minute ago? It is. Yes, we've got. Oh, here we go. Right. RPM. Hockenheim this time. Group A DTM. Okay, right. Don't know why these weren't shown up earlier. And NVRC are also doing some DTM at the Nürburgring 2020. Random races for TRE on Saturday, and then next weekend we've got. Is that next weekend? Yes, finally, because we've had to put this a week back because the Canadian race would have clashed with it tomorrow because they've changed their time. So once we've had to actually move our Canadian Grand Prix to the week after the real one. So that's next weekend. Sweet. Cool. Nice. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, lads. Been a long one. I'm going to go grab a cold shower and watch the quali highlights. So thanks for the link, Gabriele. And cheers for the race, lads. Well done, Stahu. Thanks to everyone who joined in, and cheers to everyone who tuned in. And thanks to, I've forgotten the name, whoever subscribed earlier. Really appreciate that. And I'll see you all Wednesday. But don't forget to check out JustRace.net to come sign up with these leagues. Free to sign up. Good quality, non-open lobby, decent, friendly, respectful racing. JustRace.net. Check it out. See you in a bit. Cheers. Thanks, man. See you in a bit. Peace, peace.